What's up guys, it's your boy Jordan back with another e-commerce video. And man, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on my previous videos that I've been dropping. I went from 30 to almost 500 subscribers in just the past couple of days, so I'm glad to have y'all as a part of my community, and I hope you're looking forward to the content because I know that I am. So in this video, I wanted to talk about just a simple trick that you could implement with your Facebook advertisements to bring in a little bit of extra sales at a good ROI. And this tip is retargeting. So we're gonna go into my computer and I'm actually gonna show you guys how I structure my retargeting campaigns and how easy it is for you to set up something like this yourself. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So like I said before, retargeting really isn't that difficult to set up, but I have a lot of people ask me about it, so I figured I'd go in depth with what I'm doing and what's working for me right now. So for those who don't know, I want to first talk about what retargeting actually is. So to give a simple definition, retargeting is simply delivering ads to people who have already interacted with your store or have seen some of your posts. So you can retarget to many different types of audiences. Video viewers is one example. You can retarget visitors to your store, and you could also retarget people who have added to the cart or even checked out. It's crazy how specific Facebook lets you get with the audience that you target, and this allows for you to put your stuff in front of people who are more likely to buy because they've already seen your store, they've already seen your ad, etc. So also, retargeting typically has a higher ROI because the traffic is what you would consider warm. Now what I mean by this is they've sort of like what I just said, they've already gone through your funnel and they've already seen your store and they've already experienced it a little bit. So there may be a little bit of trust already in them. So then when they see your ad the second time, it clicks and they're like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna purchase this. So why should you retarget your customers? So it's sort of a no-brainer. But first and foremost, it's simple to set up a campaign. The other reason is that by not setting up these campaigns, you're leaving money on the table. Self-explanatory. They're easy to set up, and if you don't set them up, you may be missing out on a couple extra sales every week. And yes, I mean, that matters. It can also increase your profits a decent amount. Retargeting campaigns can be scaled a little bit, especially if you're spending a lot of money on your other campaigns. So consider the fact that you can really get some extra sales coming in, and it has the potential to increase your profit. You can also do this for every single product that you're advertising that is generating consistent traffic. Therefore, like I said, it's a no-brainer. Setting up retargeting is a must, but I really felt like this video was necessary because a lot of people aren't doing it at all. And I know for a long time, I never went through with setting up a campaign myself, and I really can't think of any reason why. So I want to show an example of my 3 best retargeting campaigns that I'm running right now. You can see the first one has over 100 purchases, and I've only spent about $1,000 on it. And as you can see by the return on ad spend, I've spent just $1,000 to make over $7,000. Now, returns like that don't happen very often, especially in the $1,000 spending level. So that's just one example to see how powerful retargeting is. And you could look at the other ones and see that their numbers are good as well. So now let's talk about setting up a campaign. How do I set up my campaigns? What's working for me right now? And how you can set up your own campaign. So we're going to go into my Shopify and my ads manager, and I'm going to show you guys how you can set up a campaign yourself. So what I found the most success with my retargeting campaigns is what's called a dynamic product ad. And what this is basically dynamically inserting one of the products from your store into the advertisement in a way that your customer can just see the product, see the price, click it, and go straight to your store. Usually with an ad, you would put a link in your ad copy or something like that. But with the dynamically inserted products, you can literally put your products in as the ad and people can click on it. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about and show you how to get that set up. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is create what's called a product catalog. And the main reason that you want to do this is so Facebook knows what products are on your store. If it doesn't know what products are on your store, it's going to be impossible to make an ad with the products on your store. So doing this is simple. Just come to the product catalog section in the assets category of Facebook Ads Manager. And once you're in the product catalog, all you have to do is hit this blue Create Catalog button. And we're clearly doing e-commerce here, so select e-commerce. And then just hit next. And you see it asked if your catalog belongs to a business. That's just up to you. You can click that, whatever. And then name your catalog. Usually I name it the name of the store. So name it, and then you just hit create. And once that's created, you're not done, but you're about halfway there. So after that, hit the blue View Catalog button, and it'll take you to your products. And as you can see, you're likely not going to have any products at all. And adding products is really easy. Basically, what you're going to want to do is go to your Shopify store, go to the Apps section, and you're going to want to download an app called Facebook Product Feed by Flexify. And I'm going to put the link down below in the description. And basically, you're just going to open this app up. You're going to select what collection you want to do for the product feed. So you could do one with all products, but if your store is a general store and it's broken up into different categories, maybe you're going to want to select a different category to do into the catalog. Remember, you can do multiple catalogs. So you can have a catalog for one category, etc., etc., etc. Basically, you pick whatever collection, you hit save, and then you hit this blue link at the top that says grab your feed at. I'm going to blur out a lot of information on this screen and the next screen because it shows the products that I'm using on my store. But yeah, once you click this, it's going to take you to this weird looking page with all this text. You're going to right click it and hit save as, and you're just going to save that file to your desktop, and you're pretty much done. Then head back to the product catalogs page, hit add products, and then hit single upload. And all you have to do is upload your product catalog there and name it, select the currency, and hit start upload. And after that, your product catalog will be inserted into your ads account. So now you can go through and create dynamic product ads to use for your retargeting campaigns. And now that we've got the first part out of the way, I'm going to show you how to actually set up the dynamic product ads themselves. This is the easiest part of it all, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I just wanted to touch on it real quick because I know some people may not know how to do it. Basically, for this part, you need to create the audiences that you're going to be showing your retargeting ads to, more or less who you're retargeting to. So there's 4 big ones that I like to focus on when I make my retargeting campaigns is view content, add to cart, people who initiated checkout, and people who viewed my video for a certain percentage. So creating this is really easy. You just need to come to your asset library again and go to the audiences section. And once you're in the audience section, just simply hit create a custom audience. And you can do it off of a lot of things. You can do website traffic, engagement. In this case, we're going to do website traffic. So go ahead, click on website traffic. And where it says all website visitors, this is where you can define who exactly you want to target. So in this case, we're going to do view content. So we're going to click view content. And by default, it's in the past 30 days. You can just leave it at that. If you want, you can go bigger, but you can just leave it at that. Now, the trick is to hit refine by. And once you hit refine by, it's going to say, okay, so you've already selected view content. Right now, it's thinking everybody who's viewed content in the last 30 days in your store. But if you refine it by a URL, you can put the link of your product in the parameters. So basically what that's saying is instead of showing this ad to everybody who's viewed content on your store, it's going to show people who view content on your store and have been to that link. So basically it's only going to show it to the people who have been to that product page, which is important in what you're going for. Then simply you're just going to want to paste your URL in the box and type in your audience name. So view content, product name, and then hit create audience. And that's that. And you can do that for, like I said, add to cart, initiate checkout, website clicks, pretty much any type of traffic to your store, and you can do it for engagement as well. So get that set up so you'll be able to do this next part. All right, so you've got your product catalogs set up and inserted into your ad account, and you've set your custom audiences that you plan on targeting for your retargeting campaigns. Now, all you have to do is create the dynamic product ads to show to your audience, and the sales will start rolling in. Just kidding. Well, hopefully. But once you're in the ads manager again and you're at the campaign selector, just simply hit product catalog sales for your campaign objective because we are making dynamic product ads. And for your product catalog, just select the one that we just created and type in a name, and you're good to go. So now that you're in the ad set creation, you're going to have to define a product set. So what set of products do you want to show to your audience that you're retargeting to? Now, what works for me is typically doing one product because I like to retarget people who are interested in just that product. So in this case, I've picked out a product that was on my store a couple months ago. It's a knee pad. It's good for working out and such. And I've defined that as the one product. Now, I'm not going to hit plus here and make another product set because it'll show all my products across the bottom, but I've already defined this product, so we're going to work off that. So once you've got your product defined in the product set, just go down to your audience and hit use a saved audience, and just simply hit view content or whatever audience you created, and boom, your audience will be loaded up. Now I do automatic placements on my retargeting. It works well. I recommend you do the same. And I keep the budget around $5 to $10 because you don't have that big of an audience size, so you can't just go spending $20 to $50 every day on these audiences, or you'll burn through them in a couple days. And 1 day conversion window per usual, and yeah, just hit continue. So now you've defined the audience, you've set the product set, pretty much everything's done. Now you just have to do the ad and make the copy. So just pick whatever page you want it to show up on, and typically I'll always do carousel ads. It will work well with single image, and in this case we're going to do single image just because it's quicker to set up, but I recommend you set up a carousel ad because they have worked better for me in the past. So in your website URL, just simply put the link to your product, fill that in, and for the text, just write some good ad copy. I talk more about ad copy in my Facebook ads blueprint, but some things to consider when writing ads for retargeting campaigns. So your customer has already seen the product, they've already gone to your store, clearly they were interested in it, but they didn't buy for some particular reason. So this next time that you get a chance to pop up in their timeline, you have to really give them a reason to buy. So usually I'll use certain tactics in my ad copy, such as this product sold out, we've just restocked, get it while you can. Or I'll say something like, we're running a limited time discount, here's your special code, use this code for blah blah at checkout, etc. And it's things like that that really pull your customers back in and say, okay, I really like this product, maybe I didn't want it the first time, but now I'm going to put everything through and go ahead and purchase it. So structure your ad copy in a way that is enticing to your customers and really makes them say, okay, I need to buy this product. This deal is irresistible. I can't pass this. And like I said, discount codes are a good way to do it. Scarcity is also a good way to do it. Get creative. Figure something out. And for the headline, usually I'll just put the name of the product, or sometimes I'll use it to promote. So I'll say, sale expires soon, don't miss out. Something like that. Another thing to just get them like, okay, gotta get on this. And then in the newsfeed link description, almost 100% of the time, I'll put, don't miss your chance, get yours today. And I'll put like a little arrow to shop now, or I'll put like a fire emoji, something. So if you don't know what to do about ad copy at all, go to my Facebook ads blueprint video and you'll learn a little bit more there. But I think everything I just covered will help you write the ad. And I'm not going to actually go ahead and type one now because it'll take me a while. But yeah, now you should have a good understanding of that. And once you've typed in the ad copy and got everything, just hit confirm. And now your ad's going to go out to everybody you selected it to, and it should go well. Retargeting has worked well for me in the past, and it consistently works well for everybody. It's not like some hidden gem or some secret, but it's something that a lot of people aren't doing, and I figured I'd educate you all on how to do it so you can make a little bit more money. So that's about it for this video. If you stuck around this long, I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, just drop a like and a comment and let me know what you liked about it. And if you didn't like this video, dislike it. And in the comments, tell me what you didn't like about it so I can make the next ones better. And one quick note before I go, I just again want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel in the past couple of days. It's really been crazy to see how much it's grown, and I hope we can continue this level of growth. You guys are awesome, and I also appreciate all the feedback that has been dropped on my other videos. It helps me get better as a content creator, and it helps me create content that is more valuable to all of you. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys are looking forward to what I'm about to drop in the future. I really got some big stuff in the works. I was hesitant to launch this channel at first, but after seeing this response, it's got me wanting to make videos about everything. So I got stuff on the way, and I hope y'all are ready to see that. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.